first of all, what a season, unbelievable. Probably the best birthday you'll ever have in Spain. Just how does it feel looking back on your season? A lot of work goes into it and you were able to get the job done this year.
Yeah, it was a really long season, but ended up getting the title, so it was unreal, and especially on my birthday, it was a birthday gift I will never forget, so it was amazing.
And you've started working with Ruben. Just how much has he helped you? Obviously, you've always had the talent probably to be a world championship, but there's more to it than talent. There's a lot of different things you need. How much is he able to help you?
Yeah, I started 2 years ago with Ruben, and for sure he's been a big part of this whole thing, and I really appreciate it. So, he's been a big part of this.
And also for the team, Nestan Husky, they've been trying to chase a world title for years, and they've backed you from day one. So, to be able to deliver this title for them must feel amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. They picked me up in the end of 2018 when it was still Jackie Martins, and then they started this new team in 2020, sorry. And then, since the first second I've been on this bike, they believed in me to get a world title, so to finally get it for this team was amazing.
And you were in America. How was your experience, just not racing but practicing Supercross?
Yeah, I really enjoyed practicing Supercross. It really came fast to me, so I really enjoyed it, and it was a great challenge.
And what was the toughest thing? Because obviously it was your first time in America doing it. What did you find? Or maybe you found it fine? Probably the whoops?
It was fine. The whoops, of course. In the beginning, they're a bit scared to just go in wide open, but that got also to me pretty fast. After a week, I could do that already, so that was fine. But I think the first few days was just the breathing. There's so much less space to breathe, so especially after the season, I haven't done anything anymore, and then came into the Supercross track, and it was quite intense in the beginning. So that was the only thing what I was struggling with.
And you also got to ride a few national tracks. Pala, what was it like racing those tracks? Completely different from Europe.
Yeah, I rode in Pala. It's not like it's with AMA, but it's a pretty cool track, and it's completely different than what we have here in Europe. So much more open and much more high speed.
And what are the plans now? Do you go to Spain or somewhere like that to prepare? Or
I've off season now for another month, so I'll start back halfway December, and then we'll go to Spain around that time and start practicing again.
And do you have any idea what pre-season races you're going to do yet? It would be nice to see you at Hawkstone.
Yeah, of course. It's always cool to come to this place, but I don't know what the team wants, and we have to see with the whole team as well. So, we will see. And
for 2026, you're obviously not going to tell me what you're going to do, but are you any closer to deciding what you might do in 2026? I guess it's two options, MXGP or America.
Yeah, I really have no clue at the moment. It's really all up for grabs, so we'll see what happens and what we'll make happen next year.
Perfect. Thanks very much for your time, and congrats again on a great season.